Gotta be you. It's KAHOS and we're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3. Our first season with the Chicago Bulls. First 15th game of the season. First against Phoenix as we're going to the desert. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2KAHOS on Twitter and KAHOS718 on the gram. On the gram. Follow me and Ollie Bang. We can probably hang if you want to. Is that you?
I ain't been trusting no bitch real way back in 09. We gonna see if with me you can keep it together or not. Give to me no time to play.
You gotta breeze fast and point and shoot. I'm from the island of St. Croix. I know about your toy. Follow me. In the monkey bin. Smooth it out now. Smooth it out. Tarantula. Smooth it out, man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Phoenix Suns. And now we send it out to the desert. Kevin Harlan and the 2K Sports crew are there, and the opening tip is on the way.
Just just gotta breeze fast. Point, shoot, Steve Nash. You gotta point and shoot. Steve Nash. What?
We are live in Phoenix, Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Michael Jordan.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over. He's so strong around the goal.
And the Bulls looking for a positive start here on their road trip. And of course, they're still without Kemba Walker.
Kevin, he went down a few weeks back,
Kemba
but the
Walker.
good news, the flip side of that
He's
goal,
not even on this
they're
team.
expecting him back shortly.
Yeah, the wait is almost over. Finally, he's going to be able to lace him up again.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Pippen kicks to Vucevic, and he gets it to go.
And they get their first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Nash outside. Lets it go from deep. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to Jordan. Good on the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Marion outside to the middle. Biyombo. Rodman with the block. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Dishes it to Vucevic. Outside Jordan. Tipped away. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
And even though one side played postseason basketball and the other stayed at home, you wouldn't have known it in their matchups.
5 on the clock. Uncovered. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 5.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And Durant gets it to go.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough defend. Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
Chapman the pass to Biombo. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nash outside, and he gets the bucket. Nash has got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Jordan gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes
Where's the
came
foul?
off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Levine gets the Pippen.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark,
Welcome in. Hey.
spectacular. Never mind it coming
that
at the end
you?
of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you
How
know,
you doing
guys,
today,
right
Red?
now, they're
I see
starting
you.
to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Chapman. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Good ball move. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The drive by Jordan, and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah. Is
And I
that
know
you?
something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he's still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Kicks it to
Yeah!
Pippen.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his
ripping.
scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Phoenix making a change here. Chicago calls timeout. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luke Longley's checked in for Vucevic, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Robin Lopez. Here's Kerr. Phoenix able to drain the three. Jordan. A fader. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Ball against Kerr. Paul outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Crowder covered by Long. And the shot is good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And the shot is good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
They double him with Jordan. Open shot by Marion. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Uncle Marion.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Robin. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Paul against Kerr. The feed to Crowder. Out to Marion. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Knocked away and taken away by Paul. He dishes it to Durant. Here's Paul. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Bulls.
On tap this Wednesday, November 22nd, the Boston Celtics go up against Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat. You don't want to miss
Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Alonzo Mourning, Chris Bosh, Shane Battier, Dennis Haslam. The Dennis Haslam effect.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, we've got Johnson, also Biyombo out there, and it's Dudley in at the 4 slot. And he gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Payton drives in. Vucevic with the block. Outside Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Come on, rotate, bro.
Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Vucevic defended by Crowder. The offensive rebound and 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Suns trail by 4. Johnson left side. Makes it off the glass.
KJ Kevin Johnson
got his 3rd basket of the night.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's
in the foul.
his stride and rhythm.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Phoenix making a change here. Free throw good, Jordan. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 5. Chapman the pass to Dudley. Now the dish to Johnson. And that one's good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Jordan, deflects the pass. Rodman kicks to Levine. Good. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Dudley's shot is good.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The 3 from Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 12.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Dudley with a screen for Johnson. In transition, here come the Bulls. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Dudley. Pass break, here come the Suns. On up the court. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's tipped. Rodman passes to Jordan. Vucevic. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, good.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
Pass to Warren. He kicks it to Biombo. The pass to Warren. Clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Warren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
That's the case.
Changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Vucevic. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Jonas Valanciunas in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Marion, a screen on Jordan. And Durant, here we go. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Biombo, no good on that one. Durant, that's good.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Pass to Nash. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for Steve Nash. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Marion kicks to Biombo. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan.
Yeah.
No
Through the
mistake
pack
on the
with the
slam
jam.
dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
DeRozan, a good look. And it's Chicago scoring again. Suns trail by 5.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter, just served him up.
Takes the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oh, another
By
jam.
Jordan.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Jordan.
17 seconds left here in the second. Got a piece of it. Kukoc with the steal. Throws it up high. And finished off by Longley.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Kukoc with the steal. In low to Longley.
Excellent communication between teammates
just
on
see
the
that?
alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Here's Durant. The shot no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Poked away and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, good job, Uncle Denny.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season.
Uncle Denny.
Outside Jordan. Feeds to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Biyombo. Nash dishes to Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Fred. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And here's Jordan outside, and that one's good. Jordan's got 35.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Biyombo. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And Chicago has possession. Pippen kicks to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Up top, Pippen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Stolen by Levine. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Chapman, the pass to Biyombo. That's good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Tried to go for the block.
The free throw drops for Biyombo. The Bulls leading by 12. The drive by Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Durant's third.
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Phoenix. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And seeing where the Suns are, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
Levine dishes to Rodman. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 8th assist here tonight. No one covered. Booker's got 9.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this third quarter.
Here's Vucevic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bulls lead by 16. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Crowder's got his first basket of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
That's good.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Booker. And that one's good. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Nash with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Back to Durant. He passes to Marion. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And stolen by Nash. Now here's Booker, guarded by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside Durant. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 9th assist in the game now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Rodman passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Durant. Marion outside. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Nash drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Nash has got 10 points in the game.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. Maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Chicago shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. 20 seconds left to play in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Now Kerr. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The drive by Jordan. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago. They lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Friday, November 25th, the New York.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
We've got West. He's out there with Marion. And it's Biombo at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Longley. Kerr. Jordan kicks to Kerr. He feeds it to Jordan. lets it go with a 3. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Durant against Jordan. Dishes to Paul. Kicks it to Biombo. And he gets the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Marion setting the pick for Durant. Now the pass to Chapman. The basket put off the assist from Durant.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The drive by Jordan kicks it out to Kerr. They grab their own miss. Outside Jordan. Back to Kerr. There's the triple. That drops. Kerr's got 6 here in this quarter.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Marion. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Steve Nash checked in for the Suns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that sends Valanciunas to the free throw line. They get Sean Marion. That's good from DeRozan.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
One shot.
The Bulls leading by 15. Longley passes to DeRozan.
Oh, shit.
Outside Jordan. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 52 points.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural born scorer.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Longley. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
He was all alone on that one. 13 points for Steve Nash.
Right there, Marion, by screening as well as he did, open up space for the shooter.
Kukoc for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling his pick. I mean, this is just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Longley. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Robin Lopez is subbed in for Steve Kerr. Stolen by Levine.
I'll take that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Elijah Millsap's checked in for Vucevic. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Harper in for Robin Lopez. And it's slammed in by Jones.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
DeRozan against Durant. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. The basket good off the assist from Durant. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Jordan. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here.
Need 6 more. 5 more into 60.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Durant drawing the double team. Passes it to Chapman. Outside Durant from downtown. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Jordan dishes to Jones. On the wing, DeRozan. Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Durant up top, DeRozan defending. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Back to Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Payton kicks to Douglas. Tries to keep it alive. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
63.
In crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
And the fans already
4 more until
heading for
70.
the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Payton outside. Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, give them credit for that. It would have been really easy to pack it in.
And so Chicago
63.
takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it
What up,
up.
Jenna?
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
What up, Tara?
Now it's time to present our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
The lunch people. That's stupid. It makes no sense. Tara and the Lunch People. Nice, 16 assists, 66. Dropped on him.
I'm on right. Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I better.
So I think we got a big game next against the Lakers.
That's money longer. Different song, bro.
Which we're definitely gonna play. So let's save it up.
We're the winner, left that loser. Talk, boy, make me get my. Yeah, I sell my. Rocking them grills all the way to my
2 parts.
I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no Rollie. This is
Is it a Frank Mueller?